In a quiet, sun-dappled corner of a small village, an old man named Harold lived alone in a grand yet somewhat weary bungalow. The house had once been alive with laughter and music, but now its echo was a haunting reminder of its former vibrance. Harold's beloved wife, Margaret, had passed away several years ago, leaving him as the sole occupant of their cherished home. Harold had grown accustomed to solitude, but he held on to hope that the house would once again be filled with life. He had put up a for sale sign and welcomed visitors, but something strange always happened. Just when a potential buyer seemed interested, something inexplicable would occur. A sudden gust of wind slamming doors shut, lights flickering ominously, or an unexpected chill in the air. Each time the visitors would leave, uneasy and perplexed. One evening, as the sky was painted with hues of orange and purple, Harold sat by the window, looking out over the garden he and Margaret had lovingly tended. He missed her terribly, and the loneliness felt heavier with each passing day. Yet he clung to the hope that someone would come to love the house as they had. On this particular evening, Harold noticed an elderly woman walking slowly down the street. She looked familiar, though he couldn't quite place her. As she approached the bungalow, he watched with bated breath. To his astonishment, the woman paused at the gate and smiled at him. "Hello there," she called out warmly. "Is this your home?" Harold nodded, his curiosity piqued. "Yes, it is. Are you interested in seeing it?" The woman nodded, her eyes twinkling with a mix of sadness and understanding. "I am indeed. My name is Eliza." As they walked through the house, Harold noticed a profound sense of peace settling over the rooms. Eliza seemed to know exactly where to go, her touch lingering gently on the walls and furniture, as if she were reacquainting herself with an old friend. When they reached the master bedroom, Eliza paused and placed her hand on the old wooden dresser, her eyes misting over. "This is a beautiful home," she said softly, "and it holds so many memories, doesn't it?" Harold, surprised by her reaction, asked, "Do you know this house?" Eliza turned to him with a tender smile. "I do. I once lived here with my late husband. We moved away years ago, but we always thought of this place fondly." A realization dawned on Harold. The house had been yearning for someone who could understand its history, its love. Margaret's presence had been lingering, perhaps waiting for someone who could truly appreciate it. Harold felt a strange sense of relief and acceptance. Eliza's eyes met Harold's, and he saw not just nostalgia, but a shared recognition. She had known Margaret, and the house had waited for her return. Harold knew then that the bungalow had found its new caretaker, someone who would cherish its stories and carry on its legacy. In the end, as Eliza settled in, the house seemed to breathe a sigh of relief. Harold too found solace, knowing that the bungalow was in good hands and that Margaret's spirit could finally rest, content with the knowledge that their home would be loved again. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.